Good afternoon, Gambians. Good afternoon, everybody. It's winter coming here. So I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes to talk to my wife, the wife of my brother, Dr. Touray, in the Gambia. I've listened to what Coach Pasamba Jau has said. You can't see me because it's getting dark here. Dr. Touray, some of your supporters, this is what we go through. Extreme weathers. Extreme weathers, Dr. Touray. As a member of the UDP, which you are well aware of, you know, we went into the convention with the single mind that that's what the Gambian demands. That's what Gambians want. And as Gambians, the wishes of the people should be our guiding principles, not what we want or what we think we can get. Dr. Touray mbe kontrona Gambian ko e ko opposition party be na nyokan suma mbokk olof mang leen di nuyu musibban fulbe mi salmi non fof mbaɗi Gambiankol winter time wala kana so dibo felaɓe dunkan tubabu du man diya ñawoña molka katol ke kela dimbayal makoy kela family makoy ka political party makoy so mbeñi tan la Dr. Touray la ko to ñalama karantale to ñalama meta do ko la fayele gam ko trap ani musu jamalu ila principal solu e jeketa ko kuol mele alon ko anyanta ka falin musol la kuoto a meta o kono do kolale lanson tawo bela bari aje ni Gambia la politiko ko ni manke musu ninke kuti ni manke gender kuti a manke feminist kuti andun from the beginning ni aje man tano doctor la camp man ala kuolta ngawole jije ko ibina la banna kala musol ninke la business let Yaya Jammeh operation abe Gambia dingo bele kan musu ke abe mbele kan ay kewmen tora Gambia amonyo musu tora ay kewmen fa Gambia amonyo musu fa woto ka CB ka pareñin ko kela ko mole bias leke because of our gender. I think it's an insult o mun ndir balet e kewulmel be alon ko be sacrifice kan Gambia la political ko kan animel yalam be bebe mile to jama borita kela musol ne dimbal to Gambia mosi la fi sembola nyaawnya kudol bije manyan ka wolke nde la UDP fa on kono moldol sotodan kono le mel yalan ko ye doctor la ko de listen to her, they were sympathetic to her, ya support baro nyaawnya ndel man gisubo man kam fa man kuma foama ngo ngata process la mengalon ka fuko wala be kunati la isaje motamira la ko nga moldol tu bantale e wo process o be mol be tata jelen good faith anu political movement yene mole kacha yela ideal fu mole yela agenda fu mole e ñom politicien olu e ñom political party lu fo e support UDP wala ke doyi wala ke modoli wala ke ita ko ite wokela silande malo yi lafta mune kula bari ndel muy kemalet e fuduta Touray kundale ndel muy kemalet woto waddol na broda ndeba fula ele ko say ni atra ko lafta ka tafal ak atakanate feyela mitindula idam masikarta ini ramsiya nyolu ani ami boja nyol bari mbafula na broda e Dr. Touray akakarta because ibina malole natikan ala family ka ibina malole natikan ate fonkan Dr. Touray Touray fonkan me alon ka foko really he's a very humble man, a very nice man. Bari ila kantankaros behavior nyil ila nyin sanya wulindi manyal nyil abina kule natika me alon ka foko Dr. Touray fon bina malulale ila husband. So ndebe address la kon na musolo muite because if Dr. Touray kunda ko doctor dunia mu fam majoleti andun dunia mu nyinati ye lamoy molla anu Gambian ko jayro diata nyebak kamo serakuna ndongol bafula ekati aka diamole back ndel ngamune Adama Barrow bi nga gagné nga même fire from today we will not praise you kabo bilante jayi la kula de promote la kula ku ni bakela le for the interest of the Gambian people, not for the interest of UDP. Andun telta taray kolla a katar kuma dimal fole mbe kumal le fole memu reality ti nyin kan ni la nyaton ko ya tartibu ya kulu wa nyama abukana ka jama kan soso anu Adama Barrow from day one jama lafta menna ka tawlela mo jama be UDP man lafi kata convention on because mol si koludnole against UDP mol si kuma dol fonole ye d'accord against UDP, so it was a big risk UDP a mentor but nya Adama Barrow ko look aji yam seka alaji dabo nyul pa malik nyul na nyaton kol iko Gambian ko le nyine demand we will go for it and they went for it. Politico bole nyama politico buka ilafta membele buka obe soto no so fonga ke famma joti ndebe ya marla ikole kan jatale ikelo muntelti so ndebe to nya folelde na ku yatan dimmeye a mandingol ko di nyoda min diara nga bentengoloje. But Aissatou is our wife. She's married to Touray Kunda. So I'm talking to her, as our wife, for her to understand that ndela UDP jamale sympathetic iya diala. Ay sinya ta jamale ke loya dabalo korda kono an UDP ngol ka benje aka kumol dol mel fo baka diawole baro nyanya politikolum nga nyo accommodate nga ntulol fa nyola ku kan hadama di man timma docteur iman timma ka ke PhD ka ke docteur ti wo mammo ke ko efisa mantel yolondo dinkira kilin ne soto londo bunda kilin doctorate PhD just one door to knowledge. So lafta Gambian kol ko ngam fammaji Gambian kol ko mbe na together nimmo nyanta balan ngama UDP la nyanta balan kado Amad Bala diamo Amad Baya fojela ko nsondanyin na mbe man kanya barin ko mbe 10 delegates bonde mo bo sonta mo be yalla ne ko na political size man kanya na weight man kanya wo nyaaw nyam be sonta anu political leader milalo ke banko bantal e be sonta ye resources put there ye supporters all mobilize ye ku jamaluke so mole nyimbe ke for the moda Gambia for democracy. So really Dr. Aissatou mbe danila isi famma jiota dunia mu wolati de dunia manke yinde ko you must get your way or the high others get the highway. No Gambia tambida manipulation la islande Gambia tambida media manipulation la tambida Facebook manipulation la tambida o belal sai mbe reality men to Gambia dingo men nanka mo fata docteur be kite kunkan ne Gambia je nya ya beji musukafu kema men torata Gambia inya ba bela woto bi mbebe compromise leke kam pour nga ben tema mbe address la wala fellow listeners, I'm addressing our wife, our Touray Kunda wife, Dr. Aissatou Touray. Others can address her professionally, others can address her as journalist. I'm addressing her as someone married to our Touray Kunda brother in Kartong, Dr. Alaji Touray. Most people don't know her from deep backgrounds. Okay, Doctor is married to Dr. Alaji Touray, very humble, very nice man. So my advice is, if Dr. Aissatou Touray is going to remain cantankerous, let my brother Aissatou not go and accompany her to any of her press conferences. Because what Gambians are demanding is unity at all cost. When Dr. Aissatou came, there were some members of even the UDP who thought that, okay, just like Pasamba, I listened to Pasamba Joe, who said that, okay, maybe she could be a catalyst to bring people together. And somehow, some way, with the hard work of Fatmata Tambajang, the hard work of Dembo Baifos Bojang, veteran politicians, hard work of Halifa Sallah, hard work of Mai Ahmed Fati, the hard work of Henry Gomez, the hard work of Ahmad N.K. and Ahmad Bas MP, brother Jallo, Samba Jallo, with the hard work of Adama Barrow himself, and a lot of people who thought that this is a risk, but it's a compromise, but this is what the nations demand. We have to do it. And Doctor, was trying to be clever. But a lot of sincere and genuine brothers and sisters who were backing her in diaspora, you know, some of them in the later stages came to realize that, you know, is he trying to play them? Because the reality here is not about who should become the leader. Because we need to understand being the leader doesn't mean you are better than people. You are the servants of the people. Being chosen as the opposition flag bearer means you're supposed to become the doormat of every single Gambian. And this is what we told Adama Barrow after him becoming selected. We said, we will not praise you henceforth. You must be quick to learn, adapt to situations. You are a very humble man, very down to earth, but you must rise up now, change your personalities according to the requirements of occasions. And he was given sincere advice to be abreast with every issues. Okay, no man is perfect, but we believe that he has the compassion, he has the love and the integrity that every single Gambian can contribute in guiding to becoming a fantastic leader, and that the people will do from both within the UDP and outside the UDP. Because Adama Barrow's skills of listening, of engaging, of reaching out to each and every community, it's what made him the best choice. It's what made him the right choice. So, and that is something which we should nurture, we should promote. You know, people will have their ups and downs, the areas that they need to improve, all of us, and including him, and certainly with the likes of Pamalik Nyasi and many other people around him. You know, he will be adapting to different situations, and he will be quick to learn. So the likes of Dr. Touray, who has some experiences in civil society activism, should be more than happy to play any part in the Union of Gambians. He should be more than happy to come around and say, okay, that's the skills I have. I will play this part to make sure the unity is a reality. Those are some of the things we want to hear. You know, if you want to free Lawyer Dabo as her central message, what better to come around and say, you know what, I do everything to make sure this is successful. Make me the whatever, I will do it, because the Gambia demands it. Fatmata Tambajang, if anybody should have come as an independent candidate, Fatmata Tambajang would have been my choice. Because for me, coming from the UDP, when the trial was happening, she was there outside the court. She was making her own posters. You know, she was there earlier than most people. She was standing outside with our ladies, with our girls. She was there during the Kalama Revolution, you know, the broom, whatever. So ideally, you know, if there was going to be any independent person outside the political parties. However, they all agreed, let's go through this process, and we were all eager, let's do it faster, but it went well. And for once, the Gambians were able to sit in their living rooms and watch everything. You know, there were ups and downs from all the leaders, and, you know, people expected certain things which, you know, we will change over time, and very quickly for that matter. But what matters is that democracy took its course, and democracy itself is not perfect. So it is because democracy applies to people. As people, we are not perfect. So Dr. Aissatou Touray, I urge you, for the sake of Mother Gambia, to back down, not to listen to any distraction, and to come on board. Andu mbadin katon kolu mbal konton na mbedi ya mulalie, Aissatou bota katon ne akbari akebota woleto, ko katon kol kana mirako mole ning Aissatou problem so mo ning Aissatou mom problem so katon sate o fang meta APRC le sate o jamaka APRC support APRC ya jamme mandan wala tata katon funding kewul muta ke kelendi ka katon dingul kumandi alal fam baneng o beketal katon ye katon dingul muta ke samba kitola UDP kol jama wulita tata ka kafu wakiti dulalma na lete solo sandeñol koku ketaje pa Malik Nyasiñol mol kanay ke lamoy to be supportive la maroñol ani mo jamal bayre ngaje ko politiko manke yinde ko foyni moy bilong parti killing pour wo mari e ite balafawe ndel lafta men na Gambia nga balafa nyoy regardless of party affiliation nga balafa nyoy akanake personality kuti e andu Gambia no kataria ka pare moto jubela ka pare mo jubela ka pare kabilo jubela ka pare sate jubela ali nga wol bula nga katake silambang Gambia la warata mbeti Gambia la flako nin beta da dunia ko non ka Gambia la to use pour Dr. Aïssatou Touré e asi londir kenyin nako ameta faye do ko la andum faye do ko wado la kana menke akamoke kanjara balet Dr. Aïssatou Touré mun della musolet ala faye ala yusuntu kunde ngole o foye because bira bota nangala doctorate la Nigeria anata ay doku dolke bare anata nyin activiste bira yo start e wo mu faye doku let andu wadol ni mometa faye doku la pour nin jamaa e dunyo ko na le krib karabale kudol ka kana kole mari bulle yo ndebe sinse advice men dino la Dr. Aïssatou Touré la wolom dunia mu famma jioleti dunia manke sanya ci koti e karanta nyaawonya dosi karande ni etulolo e karanta nyaawonya ite amire karanta nyaawonya ni etulolo modo be kuma fule be femmen karanda je wala ken nunto mol ka karani buka si classo kono wodo Gambia karannalo mbal danila al famma jukal la kol kono Gambia karanna fo wara deni ko dungo adiyata Gambia karanna e bak woka kenni ne Gambia karanna buka na Gambia society fango understand no abuka Gambia society fango munebe kira buka lonno sanji muwan anim fula ngo yaya jamme amankarang ngo yaya jamme mu tyrant leti ngo yaya jamme amulungu nyinya jawyata le ngo yaya jamme dis yaya jamme dat bar ku kilin yaya jamme Gambia karannal dam munela ay Gambia society lonka tammi Gambia karannal la muna kenda yo long because aka hakilo letu Gambian ko mbe sambano la nyaadi le mbe nene no la nyaadi ni election men kana Dr. Aïssatou Touré be ni rangule membe la ya jamme la intelligence be men device kan kafu mo le ko sai membe je ya lafta ka banko le bul election nying na win aba hand over la so akumasta already ka faniyal dun NIL dal ko bita sila grand place de bol kachakel ni ba juwe le docteur famo malo ya famo la operational kata no nyamin so docteur politico mu luwolun karamleti andun del metan ni ya jambe metan yo takin na la woto ngala tarambulu jamale long ndenga mera ni be la frim palmu ke katabake ibe katale kela yena yekafu opposition nyaton kol bema Halifa Sallah nyol 1987 Sidia Jatta nyol wol be nyim political kol kon e ni university mu Gambia wol karanda la university to fo yitel fawol kita university oti Hamad Ba Brin 1996 wolbe opposition leader nyaton kala community tije man dundamen saate tije man lodamen ka diamuje honorable Samba Diallo nyol be honorable Mohamed Makasi nyol wolbe ko mbal mako la pour aller keklin omo independent MP la basel independent MP Falmata Tamba jam fanan di same ani UDP Brin Pass Njaga Choy ani UDP tartaje ani UDP banko be ay ka bo Fass Njaga Choy foka murunan KMC saate tije man lodamen karabanto e wolbe kafuta nyoma na me ko ngana ite ko ha woli yetele konye wole mun sort against you kafudro itelam Dr. Aïssatou Touré ha man ngol ko e ko toba ma wulo wati kanu ni toba la wulo la mol ka teran ta ya ko ngutay de toba fana man hadama dengo wati katu ni me ke ko kana jawle sendi fangola memman na fa soto so mbar muso na muso Aïssatou Touré akata ini la kullaran yela so manda wuli telefono ci kay Halifa Kole dembo Kole farma tamba ya fo ko mistake tale bar sain ndeko ale any opportunity dinna e be nyin kono mba fulfill lale andu mbediam la Aïssatou fana na mole melbe banda ka bo nene boja nyol krablande jobate nyolu ani mo kote ngolu mel yalon ko dumato anika kuke ye diamwaye kombe dictatorship mbe bokan wole kono nalbe dictatorship kono aka mune kolandi banko kan wala mu kuma nyol ka futa nyoma ka kuma nyoye andu Gambia mbe alon wala mun na biggest problem ti information o buka janjanno faniya kumo ka siya radio Gambia TV buka kuma sotor info mole so mol fon buka tara londi fon la banko kam mune be kiring wala ken dintel nata nyim foko banko dingol melbe banko e bantala al sigar kataka al telefono cika al yalla wulula al kumandi ya jamme felenten ala mol kata kordal kono inin kodolu pour ka cartel sang opposition cartel niol sang ko destroy le wando e ke badol kalindi lafta atel melbe banta al kala mol kumandal ya fo membe molbe banko kay malo mune be kire molbe banko kay ya nyi mol mel faaye soron wol fawol mo kalangolo afelenti badi sabak sanjal bambali bambali ko itata ye generator le kije ka courant ke sate o lado 22 years imman ku menke election nyati la itata ke alkalo ka sate o be bendi president bala fata nyele so bambali ko diwol melbe banta wala nyanda fule ko hey nyimbe carte nyini won laal bulo kon bari nim fale on keta nyine nyanta ka ke because mo men ngalon ko ala baluwo ma bulu problem ot ne courant mala wala bunkono camera ko yadunde dunya arjanna le wodo Dr. Aissatou Touré ndel lafta yena coalition ko ne politico karang yalo Gambia politico ka tama nyam because ni halifa nyol katata nyola farma tamba nyol dembo by force nyol be men karana ito karana in any university. Dr. Aissatou Touré, what you will learn if you come close to the likes of Halifas, the Dembo by force, the Ahmad Bas, it might not be a perfect way to learn, but most learning methods is not theories in the class. They are practicals that we learn in the field. You know, there are stuff that we go through day by day by learning from the masters, by learning from the people who have done it. And we told Adama Barrow, as a young 51-year-old political leader, learn from these people. Learn the best from each of them. Ahmad Ba, Henry Gomez, Mai Fati, Halifa Sallah, you know, Dembo by force, Aji Yamseka, you know, all of these people. So, doctor, if I were you, if we win the election, all the bad laws will be eliminated. GRTS will be fully free. Fatu Kamara can have her own free television station. Panderimbai can have his own free television or radio stations. Babu Ablai Job can have his own free television or radio stations. Information war, information battle, ideas flowing here and there. You know, the whole Gambia will be well informed. There will be no issue of gender this or gender that. There will be none of that, because information will be available everywhere. Gender activists can open their own FM radio stations, do whatever they want. But under a tyrannical system, under a dictatorship like we are, information is blocked. Even FGM ban has to be through a draconian dictatorship to ban it. People are not even well informed. People are angry at the way things happen. But through an informed dissemination of information, everybody will be aware about the dangers of everything. They decide. The West, this is how we used to have Franco in Spain not long ago. He was a mad tyrant. We had Mussolini in Italy, killed hundreds of people. We have Adolf Hitler in Germany not long ago. This is about 60 years we're talking about. You know, we had, you know, mad lead prime ministers in England who were saying the river of blood. I thought you may have read about that. The guy who was saying that you should make all the migrants drown, the conservative leader. Not long ago, we were having all this Pinochet in Chile. Chile is now one of the fastest growing economy in Europe, in South America rather. Not long ago, we had the mad dictators in Argentina. So you see, doctor, when there's a free dissemination of information, the media, you know, everything, people learn. Women can stand up in their own 2 feet. The opportunities will be there, and the partnership with the West, with the NGOs, with the donor partners. You know, every Gambian can have equal opportunity. But under this current system, what is it there to gain? Nothing. Usman Sonko was said to be crying when they wanted to deport him to Spain. They said he was crying. This is from, you know, the Swedish sources, credible sources. He was crying. How many years did Usman Sonko spend being our interior minister in the Gambia? Over 12 years. The second most powerful man. Why was he crying? So that is a system that a lot of educated people have allowed themselves to be used by Jammeh. I was just looking at a picture 2 days ago. Some APRC people went to Kerewan in Badibu, trying to deceive people with the faro, with the farms that Jammeh is going to do this. Those kind of barefaced lies. Where are the Gambian intellectuals? Where are the educated Badibunkas? Because when we graduate, we think that we should be looking after number one, ourselves. People, if you are from Kiang, go and talk to your people. Look, don't worry about this electricity. You will have something better than the electricity. If they send you to school, you know already. Go back to your community and tell them what real development is. You know, what real development is. You talk to your people, you explain the situations to them. You know, they will listen to you. But we are not doing that as Gambians. As soon as we come to Serakunda, we don't even want to go to Jara Japine. As soon as we come to, Banjul, we don't even want people to know that I'm from Kaur. Those are these things that we need to stop. We need to make our people understand politics, our society, and how things work. Doctor, those are the contributions we expect from people like yourself. Mbare muso Aissatou Touray na muso mba fole isi famaji mandinkol ba fole isi simadung yalon ka foko Gambia le warata mbeti mkana som wole kumol foye melbe nenela andu ko le kan jaatale ndel la muso muite so mbek to nya fole le ko kan ja batale e ko buka song. Most of the foreign embassies in Gambia ko Aissatou Touray kan jaatale. So kana song your reputation osro mengalon ko ila future leadership aba tinyala ni sima ya be kering jata kere ya be kering ku jamala ka kun wokono wote be fanne jila ye sonko loya dabo nyaton kaka fameni ye sabe sirim mile 2 a sonda ka si Gambia mile 2 ke mesen jamme nyol alay mod sane nyol amadou sane nyol Lamin Diba nyol Lamin Femi Peters nyol ibe sonda wala Iko Gambia. Lawyer Dabo Konyadi, let the first bullet hit me on my head. For who? I'm for me, Lawyer Dabo. He didn't say for my kids. He didn't say for UDP, he said for Gambia. So, nge expect la ko ite Aissatou. Ibe fam majila andum badin carton call alkana fasa. Mbe tembo mento teng. Yalla carton dingul ye mantorale. Ye londi sato kono paramilitary ka fo ko alal fam ba neng. That is to destroy a child because we respect our mothers. Ngambal bunyal. Nimol ko alal famba neng. It is to destroy generations. So moment of fatelier. Alkana bula mono ma membalon ko abu tardendela ni Aissatou Manson ka bula mono al bakoma. Because I yayo membe ka Gambiantel ngalon ne. Ni met ni so ko rob ga nyamoti nyaad. Ni ko kodo man si antel bulas UDP ha. Bar Gambia idunta daoda antel ni APRC ka du nyoti poto kono. Aissatou tara sate o sate nsabe ne malem bulo la teng ay mol mel mitjensi be faali ani janyanta mit hanala mitil la bang en badib ani mel mitta birim badibu kacang ani kachal mel bek nsabe sayin kangale we got all the information so mota bulu abe mo sotono la mintole na kafta oppositional ma bare na fongo dam makaka kankangol tinda faye hey mbare muso ni fonyo na do kankango be katale woto ni aje mbe compromise ta kelele be keri memma mbobo nyoto ya jamela violence abe jolal kanne ay jola mem mantora foni ay kunko menta foni kolbulu Aissatou wasiata de jola fondin ko mem borte ka kulloto kumboke because yaaje ko mbadi ngolom nin ko be kele kene bato mol baaji la kon telephone ko jammeti nya wasiata le ate banna London sate ko no jang mbadin jolal be janne DVD bebul ya jamme kube jaro di jola kebal la foni brin sinter fo ku foni be kono the DVD is in London but brother nyi malokama akata dila ninga put Al Jazeera nga put any television station the whole Gambia will cry that day but ya abanso amari manson ko fasaro so lafita ñina la carton ko la kana pare ka Aïssatou Fassa nyinkande na mala kana tonya kam birin kotoma Dr. Alaji Touray fango fo Aïssatou fango badin sutungulu mele ale be bundung isi batu ya fay ko nte Fassa la nyinkan mbele risk ta kana together but dunia mu lobbying net hani Hillary Clinton ka lobbying kele David Cameron ñol nte la UK be ka lobbying kele the former British Prime Minister John Major nearly ala autobiography read John Major is a high school graduate but he was one of the smartest prime ministers inyanda ka policy document dole ke in the EU Commission but only prime ministers have to attend John Major yaje ko some of the other people might have higher skills than him because he made a do kola ala aid le samba adundi tableau koto so ning discussion will be on anything complex na yo tukuti duma wasi note safe adiala sir aso note he responded and he got the best out of that discussion for Britain high school graduate whereas there were people there who were former EU this EU that and that imake no political mus madness let most tyrants in Africa can survive no nyadila because we the educated people come we think oh I'm from university of this and that I'm this and that I know this and they play with us they toy with us they know the society they know the mindsets in the society Gambia educated people all don't know the mindsets of the Gambian people they don't know the mindsets in the society so let's connect with the people connect with the issues and then change will happen right now Jammeh is panicking because every single Gambian in diaspora has now taken this struggle as their own. This is why he's panicking. He's not panicking because of the few elites in the Gambia. No. Most of them don't want to be disturbed. Jammeh is panicking because diasporans is sitting in Libya, in Italy, in Germany, in Ivory Coast, in England, in Sweden, in Finland, in America. They are calling their families. They have taken the battle. This is why Balajahumpa went to Thailand and he was telling those people down there, call your families because they listen to you. So you call your family and turn them against Jammeh. Let them vote for the opposition coalition. Aïssatou Touray na musolo moite isi mo kumo moy bar ni ko ite jila mbafula ngoto may Dr. Alaji Touray akane danko. Thank you. Wassalam. Thank you everybody.